I know, it's been a while, and honestly, I didn't even think I'd be coming back. These past 6 months have taught me a lot about myself and why I needed to step away. I was burnt out, so much so I stopped loving myself. But somewhere in the quiet, I started to remember what it feels like to just be. And now I'm ready to start again, to find me again. I feel like I should have that sound where it's like, on TikTok, where it's like, hey! Hey! Just because it's been so long, but currently in my bathroom, because Diego is playing video games with his friends. But I just felt this urge to like vlog, because this video that you're currently watching, I have struggled with it. I've been trying to find like the perfect thing to say, the perfect thing to do, the perfect thing to yada yada yada. And I was just struggling with it, and I'm like, this is not what God showed me. He really did show me that it was time for me to just, be me and not care what other people think and not care what the video looks like or anything, but it's a matter of like what I say, because everything that I am gonna start doing with my videos is gonna be mainly about like how I'm feeling and the things I'm going through and what God is showing me, and that's what I've always wanted it to be. But I think, like I said in my other video before this one, I struggled with the views, and I don't want it to be like that anymore. And I also felt super burnt out, and I don't want to be that way anymore anyways. And I'm feeling really happy right now, and there's some changes in my life that are going on that I can't even talk about, because that's one thing that God did show me was I don't need to share everything online. And I'm sorry if you wanted to know what those changes were, but I don't need to share everything online. I don't need to, if God's not done with it, I shouldn't be sharing it. That's what he really showed me. And not in a way of like, okay, if I'm in the waiting season, maybe this will help other people understand that, like, you know, waiting is important and all that stuff, right? Like, and let them know that they're not alone and that I'm going through that too. Like, that's completely different from what I'm saying, but there's certain things that I've been wanting for a very long time, but God's not done with it yet, and I can't talk about it because it's not done with it yet. That makes sense, you know? Like getting into specifics of like what I'm waiting for, like specifics about it. Like, yeah, I'm in the waiting season for certain things, and instead of me explaining what I'm in the waiting season for, instead of explaining what I'm in the waiting season for, I really just want to just say, hey, I'm in the waiting season, I'm struggling, this is what I'm going through, this is what I'm feeling. I want you guys to know that I'm not alone. You know what I mean? Like, I am in the waiting season right now because God's not done with it yet. But that's just, I'm like talking with my hands today. But that's just like one of the biggest things that he showed me was I don't need to share everything online. And that's okay, because, you know, I don't need to. Some things need to be kept between me and the Lord. So, I don't know what this video is going to be. I don't know what else I'm going to film, but I thought I would just add that in here as a little piece of advice, I guess.